Hello everyone, and welcome back to another reading by Andromeda Tarot. As always, my name is Andrea, and continuing with the zodiac readings, I'm going to go ahead and do a reading for my, what is next? Cancers. Cancer is next on the list. And the first question that I will be asking is, how is the person on your mind feeling about you? And so think of a person and let's see how this person is feeling about you. How is the person on my Cancer's mind feeling about my Cancers? We have the Ace of Cups. How is the person on my Cancer's mind feeling about my Cancers? How is it? We have the Knight of Cups. How is the person on Cancer's mind feeling about my Cancers? Sorry, cards were falling out of my hand. How is the person on Cancer's mind feeling about my Cancers? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. How is the person on my Cancer's mind feeling about my Cancers? And the King of Swords. Okay. So as far as how the person on Cancer's mind is feeling about my Cancers, I'm getting an energy of love for sure. Definitely wanting a new beginning in love, wanting to make an offer in love with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. If there isn't already love involved, I'm seeing an energy of Cancers putting down their sword as far as any sort of defensive energy goes, and so, as far as any sort of boundaries go, and allowing the person on their mind to be in their masculine energy. As far as how the person on Cancer's mind is feeling about my Cancers, they are definitely wanting communication. They have clarity as far as their feelings goes in this connection. They feel very strongly about this connection as well. So wanting to show their love and the clarity that they have as far as this connection goes when it comes to any sort of communication and any sort of union. Let me go ahead and get some clarifying cards with the Love Oracle. How is the person on my Cancer's mind feeling about my Cancers? Healthy choices, self-love and self-care, being happier, love and life. How is the person on my Cancer's mind feeling about my Cancers? Talking, interested, awaiting messages, texts and calls, email, talking more. How is the person on my Cancer's mind feeling about my Cancers? Shock, sudden change, shocking news, surprise and epiphany, transformation. How is the person on my Cancer's mind? Ascending, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. And one more. How's the person on Cancer's mind? Girl with the snake, charmed or used, enable, boundaries. So if there was any sort of disconnection, any sort of separation, it had to deal with some sort of boundaries needing to be set. Some sort of clarity in the type of connection that this is. Possibly an energy of third party. It doesn't have to be a person. It could have been just an energy of not solidifying this connection. And what I'm seeing here as far as how this person on Cancer's mind is feeling about my Cancers is that they have come to the realization, like an epiphany, that this connection means a lot to them. If there was any sort of separation, they learned that this connection means a lot to them. And They're learning how to love themselves and to care for themselves, and this also helped them come to the realization or to the clarity of their love for this connection and how important it is in their life. They want to talk to you. They want to ascend in this connection and start a new phase. Okay. And now I want to see how my Cancers are feeling about the person on their minds. All right, how are my Cancers feeling about the person on their mind? How are my Cancers feeling about the person on their mind? We have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. How are my Cancers feeling about the person on their mind? We have the Eight of Wands. How are my Cancers feeling about the person on their mind? Six of Cups. How are my Cancers feeling about the person on their mind? How are my Cancers feeling about the person on their mind? And the Five of Cups. Okay, let me go ahead and read the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It might look like you are at the finish line and your work is done. You might not want to hear it, but your project needs to be in incubation for a little longer. There is no need to rush. This is your confirmation to take more time to pay attention to details so you can show off your best work. Keep flapping those wings and don't give up now. You will love your results and the work will be worth it, okay? So as far as how you're feeling about the person on your mind, you're thinking a lot about this separation, if there is a separation between the two of you or any sort of disconnection. Hi, Percy Wayne. You are definitely wanting fast action when it comes to this connection. I am seeing a reunion here with the Six of Cups. Definitely an equal give and take. I'm saying reunion because it looks like someone from your past is coming in. I'm seeing an energy of healing. And I'm also seeing with this Five of Cups that you are feeling sad. You're unsure if this connection is going to work out, but it's saying to keep a positive mindset because there are these two full cups behind you. It's just not present right now, so it is causing some feeling of sadness. Let me go ahead and get some clarifying cards with the Love Oracle. Where's your way? What you doing? How are my Cancers feeling about the person on their mind? How are my Cancers feeling about the person on their mind? Camera, reminiscing, making memories, learn from the past, perception. Okay, so definitely missing this connection. How are my Cancers feeling about the person on their mind? The Runner, fear of intimacy, running away, intensity and letting go, turmoil and fleeting. Okay. How are my Cancers feeling about the person on their mind? How are my Cancers feeling about the person on their mind? Ship, cutting ties, moving on, receive what you need, progression and arriving. How are my Cancers feeling about the person on their mind? Wedding rings, union, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love and devotion. How are my Cancers feeling about the person on their mind? Date. Get back out there, meeting someone new, setting a date online. Okay, so as of right now, what I'm getting as far as how the Cancers are feeling about the person on their mind is you wanted you definitely wanted a stable commitment with this person, and you're seeing this person as someone who is running from you. And so you're starting to focus more on yourself, and this is what's going to bring this connection back into union. Instead of putting your focus so much on this connection with this person, you're learning to focus more on yourself, and this is going to help this other person come back towards you, is what I'm getting with that. All right, and lastly, are we meant to be together? Are my Cancers and the person on their mind meant to be together? All right, are my Cancers and the person on their mind meant to be together? Sorry, I got cut off. I'm trying to do too many readings at once. Are my Cancers and the person on their mind meant to be together? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Are my Cancers? We have the Two of Cups. Are my Cancers and the person on their mind meant to be together? Are my Cancers and the person on their mind meant to be together? Are my Cancers and the person on their mind meant to be together? We have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Are my Cancers and the person... Ooh. Sorry, Luce. Oy. And we have the High Priestess. Okay, so I'm getting that with work, you are going to get to receive the fruits of your labor. It is going to take work and effort. The Two of Cups, this is definitely a union in love. Okay. It is going to bring an end to any sort of grief and hurt that may have been caused in this separation. I'm getting a feeling that some of the hurt was caused by your own need to heal. Triggers, you know, maybe caused by some sort of wounding from childhood. And then the High Priestess, let me go ahead and read that. Unknown possibilities are where the magic happens. If you base what is going to happen on what has happened before, then you are creating your future from the past. This does not allow your dreams to manifest. Instead, it is important to connect to the field of possibilities within and around you. Dream a future that you desire and let that dream appear however it wants. When you are open to every possibility, miracles appear. The High Priestess encourages you to trust the intentions that you put out into the universe and know that the cosmic energies are putting it all together for you. You do not need to know the how, just know that it is already done. Stay in the mystery, allow your intuition to give you clues and guide you to your desires. Okay, so if you and this person are meant to be together, this is kind of saying that you are definitely destined for love, and you just have to stay positive. So this is kind of saying, it's not a yes, it's not a no, it's kind of saying what's meant to be will be, okay? And it's saying to not focus so much on that, and you will manifest your desires, okay? I hope you enjoyed this reading, my Cancers. I will see you again soon.